Long time ago, someone gifted two eaglets to a king. The breed of the eaglets were very good, and the king had never seen such magnificent eaglets before. The king was very pleased with the gift and decided to hire an experienced caretaker for them. After some time, king saw that both of them were quite big and now they are looking fantastic than earlier. King said to the caretaker, I want to see their flight. You signal them to fly in the sky. The man did the same. Both eagles started fluttering as soon as they saw the signal. But where one eagle was touching the heights of the sky, the other flew for a few seconds and returned to the branch where it was earlier sitting, the same branch from where he started flying. After seeing this, the king felt something strange. He became curious to know the reason of the contrasting behavior of eagles. King asked the caretaker, What's the matter? Where one eagle is flying so well, the other one is not even trying to fly. Then the caretaker replied, Yes, this is the problem from the beginning with this eagle. He doesn't leave this branch. Both the eagles were adorable to the king, and he desperately wanted to see the second eagles too flying in the sky. Next day, he announced in the whole state that the person who will manage to fly higher this eagle will be rewarded with heavy prizes. After the announcement, many intellectual and knowledgeable persons came and tried to apply the knowledge they had to make the eagle fly high, but no one was successful. Even after the passage of a couple of weeks, there was no improvement in the eagle. He used to fly a little bit and then put it back and sit down. The king too lost the hope and almost gave up. Then one day, something strange happened. The king saw that both of them were flying high in the sky. He didn't believe on his eyes and immediately called the caretaker. The caretaker confirmed the king. Yes, the second eagle is also flying high in the sky. One man has been successful in making the second eagle fly high. The king asked the caretaker to bring the man who had done this feat. Next day, he was then brought before the king, where the king was eagerly waiting with the promised prize. The king came to know during the interaction that the man who was successful is a simple monk. Next day, king met with the monk. Then king said, I am very pleased with you. Just tell me, how did you do this, which the greatest scholar and highly qualified person couldn't do? Then the monk said, Your Highness, I am a simple monk. I don't have knowledge like other person who are expert in animals and birds. But I do know the reason why that eagle was not flying. I just simply cut down the branch on which the eagle had an habit of sitting. As there was no branch, he had no option but to fly, and which he did very well. So my friends, what did we learn from this story? This story is talking about two eagles, but in reality it is talking about us. There are few people who are like the first eagle, who are just believing themselves and flying high, but most of the people are like the second eagle, who doesn't believe on itself, who don't want to lose its branch, its base. The reality is, all of us know that we have a lot of capabilities. We can do a lot of big things, but the problem is we don't want to lose our comfort zone. Like that eagle can see the sky, and that eagle was also aware of his wings, the power of his wings, but he never wanted to leave his branch, his home. The same thing happens with us. We also know that there are so many things that we can do, we can achieve. And we also know those talent, those capabilities are within us, but still we don't want to take risk in our life. We don't want to put our step outside our comfort zone. That's the problem. So most of us are becoming like that second eagle, that's simply wasting our potential, our talent. So my friends, don't be that second eagle. You can achieve whatever you want, like that eagle has the capability. You are made to fly high. high in the sky. Nobody can stop you except you yourself. So please don't stop yourself. Don't constrain yourself with the chain of your imagination of fear. Okay, just leave the branch of your comfort zone. I hope you learned something from this story. See you in the next video. Till then, stay healthy, stay